guys, it's me, Lechon. Trying the balat. Hi, it's OMG Model and welcome back to our channel and welcome back once again to OMG Model's Kitchen. For today's video guys, as you see in the title below, I'm going to do my oven lechon belly. For those who haven't know yet what is lechon belly or lechon, this is the word for our roasted pig in the Philippines. So this is a famous food for celebration like birthday, wedding, every celebration. Mostly when you can afford this, you have the lechon and you can do it yourself at home or you can order it from the lechon company or lechon or the restaurant that offer lechon. So this is a video. I'm going to show you a version of me of my lechon, but this is a small portion. It's not whole pig. So normally lechon we have it outside like in charcoal, but I'm going to do it in my oven because I'm in Germany. It's not possible to do it outside, especially now it's winter. So keep watching. For those who haven't subscribed yet in our channel, please subscribe, click the bell to be updated in all our recipes and all our happenings in our simple living in Germany. And of course, enjoy watching and learn from it. And you can have it guys at home when you have your celebration with not too much visitor. You can have it. I promise you that this is really good and this will really taste like our lechon in the Philippines. So keep watching. So guys, for our ingredients, I got here cleaned and ready, but not really totally ready. I have here my garlic, the onions, chili because I want to put a little bit spicy in my lechon, but it is not spicy. So we got the lemongrass and spring onion and salt and pepper, of course, and of course the soy sauce. You know how we're going to use it later. I have here prepared also some bay leaf, anise, star anise, and peppercorn. And of course, our pork belly. This is around almost 2 kilo. I think it's 1.9 kilo. So this is our ingredients. So we're going to get ready and slice everything. guys, our meat is not really very thick fat. I like it more like that. Look, not so thick, because it will be not very healthy if you have a very thick. So this one. So you just have to try to look if you can roll it very nicely. And I'm going to trim this because I think my oven is not long to handle this everything to like that. So I'll be trimming this one. I'll be taking out these white bones from the meat. So you have to make sure that the long and the what do you call this one? How long is your pork will be enough, or is enough for the size of your oven. So we don't want this thing in our oven or in our lechon belly. So we have to remove this one. So I trim it like maybe, because here is so small, I'm going to trim some part of my pork here, unwanted part. So, and this one, like we can have it so, oh sorry, like, and so you can use the other meat in your other food. You can freeze it when you don't really need it. So now we have our pork. So I'll be showing you now what I really going to do. So before we proceed, like, the first thing that I'm going to do is I will mix this salt and pepper. This is around 1 tablespoon of pepper and 1.5 tablespoon of salt. So if you have a rock salt available, you can use it. So we make sure that the salt and the pepper that you're putting in is enough for the thickness and the size of your pork belly. So I love this part of the pork belly. It's not really very fat. Some of the pork belly, if you really want it to be big and fat, you can have it. But I prefer not really fat. There's a lot of meat in it. So, but it's not also nice when you have all the meat. There's no like all of this part. Like, I'm glad that they have it in this part, a little bit of fat, because it will not very nice also, because it will not make your pork belly lechon moist. That the fat also help to remain the meat moisture, not dry. So I think that's enough. My salt and pepper is enough. I'll not be using more because this is not that big. So the next step, I'll be putting my chopped garlic. As you see, the chopped garlic is not that very small. Followed by the onions.
So maybe not a lot, but enough. So you can have it like that. So don't worry guys if you have you made more of this, because you'll be needing the rest of these spices when you're going to cook this belly in the oven. So next one, let's put the spring onion. And of course later we're going to stuff more, because when we're going to tie up the belly, some of the stuff will will go out. So this is the lemongrass. So, and I'm going to put my chili. So now is the hardest part. We're going to tie now our pork belly. So the rest of these spices, we'll be needing this one later. Honey, honey, I need your help. So I'll be needing help from my husband. It's better when you're two doing this one, because this is not an easy tie when you're alone. Like you have to tie it very, very tight, that will not, that the spices will not go out. So yeah, let's just add a little bit of salt in the spices like that. So now we are ready to tie it. If you have a bigger butcher's twine, I think that's the name, it will be better. I need a strong man to do this for me. Yeah. So guys, that's how it look. So you just stuff some when it go out. So guys, the next procedure, when you're ready, you have to preheat your oven. So guys, for our next steps, after turning on our oven to preheat the oven into 150 degree, we're going to do the next steps. So I forgot to tell you that we will be needing some cooking oil, vegetable oil, whatever oil you want to do. So I'll be using the sunflower oil for this. We're going to rub, we're going to do a messy work. So we're going to rub a soy sauce to give some color in the skin of our pork. So I'll be using my hand. I'm sorry that I'm not using in this vlog hand gloves because as of now, I don't have available hand gloves. Because of the pandemic, there are no hand gloves available in the market. So, oh my God, I don't like the smell of the sizes. Oh my God, the smell of the sizes is very strong. So, we just rub it like soy sauce, maybe a little bit more, to give this color of the golden brown color for the skin. At the same time, of course, the salty taste for the skin. So we have it now. So next, it will be like, I'm going to wash my hand first. So next will be, I'll be putting the oil. I'll be rubbing also a handful, maybe. I don't know how much. It will depend always on how big is your pork belly. So my pork belly is not that big. So I am rubbing oil like that. So rub, massage. So doesn't matter. I don't have a hand gloves because we will be just eating this one. So next time I'll be collecting or buying more. So I have a stock. So now it's ready. Of course. But before we're going to put this one in our oven, for the next steps, before I'm going to put this one in the oven, I'll be showing you what I'm going to do with all the rest of our ingredients. Like, I have here the rest of my onion and garlic, the rest of the spring onion, and the rest of the lemongrass, and of course our peppercorn, our bay leaf, and our star anise. So, I have here the bottom top of my oven, or if you don't have it in your oven, you can use a tray. This is to what do you call this one? To touch all the water, the liquid excess from the pork belly. But of course, we're going to put this garlic here, onion, the garlic, the onion. We'll not be using that anymore, all of it. The rest of the lemongrass and spring onion, maybe I'm going to leave some for my dressing or my garnishing later. And just spread it in your tray. And we have the bay leaf, the peppercorn, and the star anise. You know what the star anise? This will help to retain the moisture of your pork, of your meat. And of course, it will add flavor. So you just put it there, all of that in the tray, and put some water. So our pork belly is not that big, not that maybe too thick. That will maybe just last 2 to 3 hours, or maybe 3 hours maximum. So I'll be just putting not a little water. So this will be under your pork belly. So we're ready with our pork belly and our batt. This is not a batt, but this is like we put it as a steam in our pork. So let's put it in the oven. So guys, you already preheated our oven. And before we're going to put the pork, I'm going to put the batt underneath. So in the bottom part. So that will help the steam. The steam will help cook the meat at the same time, retain its moisture. So now I'll be ready to put the pork belly. So, like my pork is so long, it will be nice if you'll be doing like that. But since my pork is very long, I'll be doing like that. It doesn't matter. It's still okay. Of course, there's some exist. So, we just ready. Just turn it on. Oh my God, it's hot. Turn it on. And
So, I guess our lechon belly is ready, guys. Medyo dark na yung ano yan. So, you see? It's very crispy. I love it. So, we're going Guys, it smells lechon. I'm going to try. We'll be trying it. And the balat is really, the skin is really crispy, guys. So, we're trying the balat. Mmm.